Hey guys, how's it going? We're back with a poll winner, The Deer Hunter. I am so excited to watch this. It is long, it's just over 3 hours. I'm sure with the credits, it's probably just under. I want to thank RFK fans so much for sending me all of these DVDs. Such great movies on that poll. If you did get my wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and voted for the Deer Hunter to win, thank you. It is on the AFI. It is actually, I think it's like 57. No, Deer Hunter is number 53 on the AFI 100 movies of the last 100 years. It's the updated list. I just realized there was an updated one recently, so I'm on that, and I'm not watching them from 100 to 1. That's kind of what I wanted to do, but sometimes they just come up. Like there's so many I want to watch, like E.T. that I have never seen. This movie has been passionately nominated by RFK many times to watch. And when I was with my brother this summer, I asked him about it, and he was like, "This is one of the best movies I've ever seen." And that made me insanely curious to watch it because my brother has such a great respect for films. He introduced me to so many amazing movies in my life. And so this movie's for RFK and for my brother. So I'm so excited to watch this. It says it won 5 Academy Awards. It's from 1978. People say it's about war. I actually have no idea going into this. Looking at the cast, I didn't even know Christopher Walken was in this, but Robert De Niro, John Cazale, John Savage, and Meryl Streep. I'm gonna give him an offer that he can't refuse. That's my Christopher Walken impression. Every time I try to do the De Niro, I can't do it. The shirt's kind of like giving Shrek vibes, you know? Catwoman vibes. I can't stop, won't stop. I found this at the vintage store. I love graphic tees, you guys. I have far too many of them. I just love graphic tees, and I found this one. I was like, I need this because I'm actually gonna get the cat for my room as well. I just saw it at the store the other day. Hang it up in the background. Cozy up. I have a matcha as usual. Let's watch this thing. I got my blanket because there it's been so cold here. It took me 4 hours to get home the other night because it was an ice storm. Its DVD is in impeccable condition. Right, ready, you guys? I press play on like the A of play when I say play, okay? So, ready in 3, 2, 1, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's so sad that John Cazale died. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Robert De Niro. Oh man, I'm kind of worried about drinking this because I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Michael Cimino film, The Deer Hunter. Co-starring John Cazale, John Savage, Meryl Streep, Christopher Walken. The music's very hopeful. Music by Stanley Myers. Longing? Do I hear longing? Vilmos Zsigmond. I do love the 70s. I feel like they don't make movies like they used to, so I'm very excited. The truck's ripping. I'm sorry, I just have to say liquid hot magma. I just had to do it. Oh God, it must be so hot in there. This is a very, very difficult job. It would be hot as hell in there. God, there's so many jobs out there that are so labor intensive that we just don't even think about in our daily lives, that so many people are so underappreciated. Not going to the army. Or is he going? Oh, he is going. Oh, that's why he wanted his 20 bucks. A lot of chit chat. Oh, these guys have some awesome camaraderie. Know how to have a good time. Yeah, exactly. That's like blood around the room, around the moon. Getting married, your life is over. He's practicing saying I do. Oh, you look great. Don't worry. Is she pregnant? Is she worried that everyone's going to be able to tell and then judge her because she is pregnant? Oh no, her veil got stuck in the door. Lady, you don't have to worry about it. If he's happy, he's happy. It's almost like women can't let their sons get married and be happy. They feel like they're flying the coop. Holy. This guy's got balls. Wow, he did it. Oh my gosh, these old ladies carrying this cake. Be careful. Oh, the bridesmaids. Amy! I love when characters in movies have my name. They've honored these men. War heroes. Yeah, do not get anything on the dress. Is somebody sick? She taking care of somebody? Oh, it's her dad. Is he sick or is he drunk? Oh, crap. Oh, there's his drink right there. No, not right before the wedding. Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing because he's so drunk. Oh, look at all his medicine behind him. And she just has to keep it together because she's taking care of her dad. She the only one he has? I actually haven't seen Christopher Walken, I think, at anything before Batman Returns, other than maybe True Romance. I should really think about those things before I say them. I guess commitment is scary. I'm just so scared for something really bad to happen. Uh-oh, is this his mom coming to get him? Yep, there she is. Whoop. She sounds like the female version of Dracula. Yeah. Oh man, that hits home with my like My grandma wasn't that strict, but it's just if he grew up in America with an immigrant mom, it'd be so challenging. It is challenging. Life is just different, especially back then. She seems much more like a traditional Russian mom. Oh, well, there's a deer. I love that they're all wearing tuxedos. Oh. What is the meaning behind him wanting to go hunting before he goes to war? Is it to be out in the peace and what hunting represents? They've been drinking. She needs a place to go. She needs to get out of her house. She needs to get away from her dad. He's in the choir. This church is beautiful. I've spent a good amount of time in church. I think they're Orthodox. Definitely not. I spent more time in a Catholic church, but I told my mom I was done when I was 8. And she was like, okay. Get over it, Mom. But does he like her? He's like, I can't believe you're praying. Oh no, is this going to cause a huge rift in the friendship? It'd be so stressful entering a marriage when you know the mother-in-law doesn't like you at all. I feel bad for Angela. All the different traditions and different cultures and religions around marriage is really fascinating. So this kind of reminds me of going to an Indian wedding when they do a lot of stuff like this and they sit up top. They did it. I just always feel like the rice would hurt. I don't know why I always think that. Because it probably would. God, Linda is so brave and such a good friend to have that bruise on her face and still get to the wedding. No, I thought he was going to squish him there. Still throwing the rice. Yeah, De Niro is so handsome. I only really know him as him older. He's a good looking kid. Guess that's part of being a movie star. Oh, that guy was scarfing down his food. Well, they keep noticing each other. What is this going to do to their friendship? Uh oh. Kiss, kiss, kiss. It's like the Vikings cheer. That's what Iceland was doing in the Euros. So many presents. This is an epic wedding. I love when of the kids just do like whatever because they don't actually know the dance or anything, so they just do whatever, and it's so cute. Boo! You smash it? Oh no, I feel like one of them are gonna die. And him and Linda are gonna get together. The bridal party. Getting married right before you go to Vietnam. Oh my gosh. What a send off. Make me so dizzy. You are so funny. They definitely don't really have live singers that move at weddings anymore. It's always DJs. She obviously likes him. She's struggling with that internally. Does she feeling guilty? He's allowing it. He's noticed it. He just tried to kiss her, didn't he? He's mowing his best friend's lawn. Or at least trying to. Oof. Those two. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are they going to get called earlier? I think this is like the longest wedding scene in a movie I've ever seen. He does. It's because she let that guy do it to her. So he's so livid about it. All right, you need to go outside and cool off. Whew. God, he really is coming on hot. You want to know? He can't even talk about it. Oh, no, leave him. This guy's like, you have no idea. Oh no. He said that was a good omen. I don't know if it was a good omen. Do you want to catch it? Oh, she did. Oh, he just proposed. You would take that so seriously? That'd be so challenging. I don't think she realized that she spilt a little. That mom's still so bitter. So there must be a really big Russian community in this town. Are you sending them off? Oh, yeah, look at their stack of presents from this side. I don't think he can drive. Go consummate this thing. Oh, oh, oh. What is he doing? He's going streaking. He's going to tell him that he proposed to Linda. Ooh! Ah! It'd be cold on your button back. They do crazy things when you drink. Yes, all of them have their necklace and crosses. Oh, he wants to be brought back home and not left over there. A lot of people. You hear that in all the movies we've been watching, right? They're like, can't leave him here. They're going to take him home, right? You just want to be home. And not a lot of people who died got to go home. Look at his hair. Oh no, it's a hat. I really like that they're showing all of this with the guys and all their friendships are rough and tough and they let loose and they joke with each other. They're there for one another. I think it's really nice to see all this. I'm always so jealous of guys when they can just go pee on the side of the road like that or hiking. So much easier than what we have to do. Do not leave him. See, another thing that guys do to their friends. Do shit like this to each other. I'm waiting for him. I knew they were going to do that again. God. Shitheads. Okay, good. So beautiful there. Is dipping it in the mustard. Ooh, he double dipped. Not a good combo. don't eat it. No. The deer right there. He just pulled a gun on him. Oh, he's not gonna like that. That's what I was wondering. Yeah. Did he not want him to come because he's just never prepared? Or is it just going to be these two? Because he said he didn't only wanted to go with him. I wonder where they filmed this. It's quite beautiful. It's like hunting, something he loves to do, and he feels like he needs to do this before he goes to Vietnam. Oh my gosh, a buck. Got away from you there. You only get one shot. Oh, he got him in one shot. Did they really kill that deer? It looked really real. Was it? That deer deserves an Oscar. At least he got him with one shot, and you don't allow it to suffer. She always calls them bums. I love them. They're just having a rootin' tootin' time. But now what's going to happen with the friendship between them? Don't you have like a certain amount of time to like skin those things after you've killed them? This bender just continues on. I guess that's what you would do if you knew you were going away. You just want to be with your buddies and have a good time. These shots are really interesting. How they've placed all the characters in the forefront and the back foreground. They're really just taking in this moment together. A really haunting song. Helicopter. Oh no. Are they in Vietnam? Yep. Oh, all the animals. They didn't do anything to you. Oh, people are hiding underground. Is that De Niro? Michael? Oh my god, did they just do that to their own people? You only have one shot. I can't believe he killed those people and then killed that mother and her child. Oh man, he just burnt him to a crisp. I wonder if he's been gone for a while and if they've been separated for a long time. They probably thought that he was dead. Oh no, everybody's coming. There's people in there. Oh, they captured them. Look at that barbed wire. They're not going to be able to get out. You'd be so scared for your life. They're just listening, but I guess they can't even think of a way to get out. No. Oh no, this guy's having a meltdown. He's terrified. Oh my God, he's helping him. Oh my gosh. Oh, they all look terrible. This is just so awful what they're doing to him. No. Oh my God, are they making him do it? Like every time he hears that click, he gets so triggered. Oh my God, they're all betting. It's just so beautiful how he's holding his friend. I don't think he could ever shake that off. This guy's having a panic attack. Is he- Oh, they're really torturing them. Oh, I see. I see. This is the most awful thing I think I've ever seen. And that's why the triggers were triggering him. This is so cruel. Look, oh my God, De Niro's acting. The things that humans do to one another is horrendous. I'm still throwing him in the pit. I need to pick my jaw up off the ground because I'm absolutely stunned. That they're going to have to break out of here. How the hell are they going to get out of here? It's such a sick game. Yeah, more bullets in there so that he can take the other guys out. No. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, this is their chance because most of them are sleeping, but these guys got machine guns. Well, I actually don't know if those are machine guns, but they're big ass rifles. I can't believe it. I wonder if this is like a real prisoner of war story or if this was just made up for the movie. We got to think of ways to get out. You can't just keep letting them do this to you. Because they're just going to probably kill you anyways. He's like, I got you motherfuckers now. Who's going to aim for first? God. Michael. God, they're slapping the shit out of him. This would just be luck. Literally roulette. It's like comforting because it's like your best friend, but also the most terrifying thing ever to experience. He's like, they're going to make it. Shoot him. He's going to shoot him. He smiled because he knew he had them. Get out of there. I can't believe they made it. Oh, God, his leg. Did he get shot? Or was that just from just everything they've been through? Get your buddy out of there. Come on. God, I mean, I shouldn't be mean to him. He's been through a lot. It'd be so hard for some people to break them and wake themselves out of it. Oh, I wouldn't be able to handle the rats either, buddy. Jesus. They're going to float on that thing? I mean, that is their lifeboat. God, Michael is one mentally tough mofo. Are they going to lose him? Is he bleeding out? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is so traumatic. Like, what's going to happen to all of them when they get back home, if they get back home? You gotta stay strong. That sounds so lame to say, but it's like, it's gotta be quiet, I guess. Is that why he's covering his mouth? The river's picking up. And it's all about survival now. What are they hearing? Is there like is that a waterfall? Is that helicopters? Are they gonna save them? Whoa, that bridge. Did they see them? There's like people hanging off those helicopters. These guys are so tough. But his leg is mangled. I mean, you can fight through anything when you have adrenaline. They're going to send a rope down to them. I can't believe they made it through that. That was fucked up. Oh no. This would be so difficult. Oh no, are they getting shot at? Come on, guys. Grab on. Grab on. Were the other guys in the other helicopter hanging on like that? Is that what I was saying? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 No, don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. You got the strength. You got the strength. Come on, buddy. Michael's holding him. No, no, no. No. Oh no. Oh. He didn't leave his friend. God. He couldn't leave his friend. He went down with him. They know where you guys are. Maybe just go. He hit some rocks. Is he paralyzed? Did he actually hit some rocks? No. Oh no, after all they've been through, no, 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 no. Fuck. He's gonna carry you home, buddy. God, he must be in so much pain. I wonder how far he's gotten with him on his back. Now they're like that guy in the bar. We now know what he was. We now know what he was feeling. Flag down one of these helicopters. Oh, all these people. We're gonna help him. War just seems like hell. Like all these people. The U.S. Army Hospital, Saigon. Okay, so they were being helpful. I was so scared for a second there. All those people were being displaced. Oh, man. A lot of body bags. Everybody's getting shipped home. Linda. Are they all going to meet up here? Oh, he lost both his arms. I've been through so much. It's like you can't even recall. It's like, this guy has no idea what he's been through. Oh my God. He wasn't able to talk. He was only whispering. They're sending him home. He doesn't even know if his buddies are alive either. They're going to send him home without knowing. It's like he had to release all that. It's like he awoke to reality. Oh. What? He can't get through? I love these long zoom in shots to the character. Really does a great job establishing where they are, not only physically, but mentally. What? Is he really there? He thought it was Mike. God, this would just kill you. You would just be wondering every day what happened to your friends. Sorry, guys. God. Is he going to be unfaithful to Linda? He is going. I mean, he's been through a lot. Oh, this might really turn him off. Little baby that's just in there. I mean, people gotta make a living. I get it. It's just so heavy when you see it portrayed like that. Is he gonna take Linda home an elephant? Something better not happen to him out on the streets in Saigon. I'm gonna be so pissed. Don't go investigating. Do not go there. What are you doing? You guys, get out of there. I just kill somebody and dump them. Oh, this guy's French. Oh, they killed a couple people. Yeah, he's like, I lived that shit, man. No, I don't want any champagne. I want him to get the hell out of here. Yeah. Absolutely not. Leave. I don't even know what's in that champagne. Don't do it, Nick. Don't do it. Oh, this is not making me feel good at all. Why are you allowing him to bring you in there? Like, you just got out of this. It's because he doesn't have Michael. I would never play this game. Never. And this time he's not going to win. He's not. This would be so triggering. What the fuck is Michael doing here? Oh, he's livid. Oh. Oh, they want to get him. Michael, you better get there. No. Oh no, now this Frenchman is after him. Michael, get to him. I can't believe he didn't see him. Oh my God, he's right there. I threw all the money. No, I hope he doesn't get tangled up with all these wrong guys. And what were you doing there? What happened to Steven? Welcome home, Michael. Is Nick not coming back? Oh, I don't think he'd want to see anybody. Oh, he's not going to like this. It's been a bit of time. They have no idea the horrors that they've seen. Where's Nick? No, he's getting caught up with the wrong Frenchman. He's going to go to the little courtyard. I can't believe they just missed each other. Oh. Did he get a hotel room? I wouldn't want to see everybody. I wouldn't want a party thrown for me. I have a really bad headache. A song from the beginning. Oh, you just feel him. You feel everything he's feeling. I don't think he can drown out the memories or the sounds of what he went through. Oh, he's been thinking about Linda too. Oh, they waited all night for him. I don't think he'd be ready, especially being the first one home and his two other friends not being there. Those friends haven't changed. But he has. Go in. Seems like she got out of her dad's house and she's been living at the trailer. God, that'd be the best hug ever for both of them. I just want to see Michael. I'd be so proud of you. Ooh, lip kiss. Kiss on the lips. We've been through hell. He must feel so much guilt not being able to get to Nick there at the end. He hasn't written. Well, he tried calling. That would be devastating. It'd be so heartbreaking. Waiting all that time, you never got a letter or a call. That's maybe gonna make her switch. Unlike Michael. And they're talking about the PTSD. The usual complications of what it's like coming back. Oh, must have been hard waiting for your loves to come back, if they would come back. It seems like he's become more gentle. Yeah, because he's been through a lot, Linda. He has so much patience. It would be a whole range of emotions for him coming back, for you seeing him back. And then you have the whole heartbreak from Nick on the other side. I mean, it could have been hard for Nick to even try to message you or call you after everything that he's been through. Like, what do you say? Hey, how's it going? But then having him back is like, kind of feels normal, which kind of maybe always liked him a little bit. Everyone's just so proud of him. He's really there for her. Jeez. Oh, it'd be so weird. Because everyone would be so excited to see you, and you would just have been through so much. And it's like small talk would mean nothing. That guy. I feel like he doesn't want to let her go now because he's also loved her. Oh, he's back at work. And if Nick's gone AWOL a little bit longer, he stays away longer, they're just going to have a budding relationship and he is going to come back livid. So did Steven die or is he paralyzed? That's kind of, he looked dead when he put him on the car, but I'm not sure. He's changed his look up a little. It's true. You go away and you always worry that things are going to change and you come back and things are the same as they always are. He better not bring this roulette game back to his hometown. Whew. So- He still has a scar from everything that happened to him. Just a few battle wounds. Oh no. Oh, there's a toy gun. They did have a baby. Yep. Where is he, Angela? Is he in like a hospital somewhere, mental hospital? Or is he not alive? You better tell him. I'm getting mad now because I don't know what it is. So frustrating. You don't know what they've been through. I mean, she's obviously devastated. The love of her life is either dead or seriously injured, paralyzed, in a mental ward somewhere because he's been through so much. What does it say? She obviously can't live with what happened to him. He has to raise a child and lives with his mother that hopefully likes her more now. Imagine going through everything you went through and then getting paralyzed. You're not going to call? Oh, he forgot that they were supposed to hang out. He can't just leave her. Is he going to go hunting? But what a statement, because I feel like that's how a lot of veterans coming back and soldiers coming back would feel. You would feel so different and you would feel distant. You wouldn't feel the same as everybody. Oh, she's not going to let him go. It's like the sound of the train comforts him. Or is it being close to his old work that comforts him? He's wearing Nick's shirt. They have an interesting friendship, but at least he's asking him, what do you say? Yeah. She looks pretty drunk. He's like, don't ask me while I'm trying to look at Linda because she's beautiful. Don't get stuck. Carjack. He got his ball. Does he want to hunt again? Yeah, he likes hunting with Nick. Oh, they did go. I wonder if he's changed. I wonder if he's not going to take the shot this time. Beautiful shot. Wow. I feel like there'd be more cougars to hunt up here than deer. Careful. Oh, the buck, but with not as big of a rack on his head. You guys. You guys are idiots. No, you only get one shot. Oh, this is why he doesn't like hunting with them. They don't have the same respect for hunting as he does. That's why he doesn't like hunting with them. He's actually tracking the deer and respects it with the one shot rule. What's this? Is that... Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I saw like a human, but it wasn't. Oh, no. I hope it's not suffering. Who looked him square in the face. He didn't do it. He outran him. What a beautiful buck. I knew he wasn't going to be able to do it. This is going to trigger him. Yeah. You don't F around with guns like this after what I've seen. I don't care if it was loaded. He's teaching him a lesson. I didn't think that he would actually pull the trigger like that. Oh, he tossed it. Yeah, not after what I've been through and the rest of our buddies have been through. No joke. Ooh. Well, that must have been a quiet drive home. We didn't even shut the trunk. Uh-oh. Is Nick back? She feeling confused and not sure what to do? He waited for her. No. Was she crying because she was letting go of Nick? She have some guilt about being with Michael? Oh no, I'm scared. Where are you going? I just love the way this is filmed and the pacing. It allows you to settle in to the characters, where they're from, where they live, what they're thinking, and what they're going through. You get a real sense of their life in their small town. Oh, there he is. Wonder if he needs to be here while he's recovering, or if he has to live here. I don't know. Or maybe he wants to be here. It'd be so hard to cope with what had happened to you. He really lost his legs. I can't believe he hit rocks. I can't believe that happened to him. Maybe Michael's gonna help him. like what he did in Vietnam. He's so happy to hear from his friend. Is he embarrassed? No. Oh, you gotta go see him, Michael. You gotta go see him. You gotta go help him. He was so happy to hear from him, and then he just totally broke down. It'd be so hard. Okay. He's going to see him. Yep. Gotta go help your friend who's struggling. The experience is just so different for everybody. I feel like he's gonna be mad that he's there. It'd be hard for you to look at your wife, your mom, your kid. It'd be so hard. I can't even imagine it. He let it go. Tell him the truth. Hmm. I mean, Michael saved your life. Is it from Nick? Is he still doing all the gambling? Is he hooked? You can't tell him. Yes, you do. People want to see you. It'd be so hard to face reality. You would feel so different, not only just coming back from the war. but physically. Of course, you wouldn't feel like you fit in. You'd feel so different. What the hell has Nick gotten himself into? Has Michael gone back to get him? Shit. Maybe he doesn't want to go back, but maybe he thinks his best friends are dead. Oh, they're probably so mad that they're there. Oh, I can't believe Michael went back. He has to go save his friend. The power of friendship. Michael has been a hell of a friend to everybody in this movie. My God. Wonder if it's going to be hard to locate him or if he already kind of will have some intel on where to find him. God, those shots were like parallel to the beginning when they were, you know, at their job and then people on fire in the war. He's gonna slap his friend back into reality. But he found out about Stevie, so he must know that Michael's back home. So that's the part I don't get. Did he see him that night and just decided not to reconnect with him? But why would he do that? Oh no. Oh, come on. You speak English, you liar. Yeah. I'll get you a game. Jesus. Nick must just be so addicted and not caring. Oh, the white kitty. What kind of thing is he running? Will he have to play him? Or will one look at him be able to help him get him out? I don't even want to see what Nick looks like now. I'm actually terrified. What does he become? Oh. Did he have like a gun on him or something? I couldn't quite see what he pulled out or what he hid. God, this drain you of everything. Just rip you off. But you want to see the American. He'll pay anything to see his friend. How has he been doing it though? Just willing it? Like what they did in the jungle? It's just all luck. Oh, he knows he's a goner. He's too traumatized and now he's just gone. Maybe he doesn't want to believe it. Maybe he doesn't want to go back home. Because remember, he couldn't even remember his parents. Jesus. Nick. No. I didn't come here to watch you die. Maybe he needs him in the game to wake him back up. That's just fucked up thing to think. All the rest of my money. They'd rather have the American. God, that guy has blood splatter all over his shirt. I can't believe this. Is one of them going to die? I can't believe this. Nick is on another planet right now. There's nothing behind his eyes. No. I don't think you're going to be able to get through to him. I think he's too far gone. He's seen too much. He's too changed. He'll never reconsider. Do they add a bullet each time? No. No. I literally thought he was saying goodbye there. I think he just said goodbye to him. He's saying goodbye to him. Just come home. The trees. He doesn't remember. I don't like how the gun's pointed at him, though. His freaking best friend. I'm gonna bring him home now. Oh my God. That's the most awful thing I've ever seen. It was a funeral for Nick because he brought him home. He made it through the war. He freaking survived. It's like he'd been too changed. Couldn't come home. Got sucked into that other life with all the trauma. He didn't have Michael there when they got split up, when they got picked up by the helicopter. But he brought him home. Oh, this movie is heavy and heartbreaking. Oh, God. Stephen went home. I wonder if Michael holds himself accountable for all of that. It was the only way he could have tried. So sad to lose any of your friends. And like that. And see the effects it's had on everybody. God. It's like everyone's so awkward because it's like, what do you say? I'm just trying to be there for everybody. Oh, she can't even look at him. Oh, oh. It's so nice to see them try to connect a little bit. It's okay, buddy. Everybody just trying to hold it together for everyone. And when you get alone, you just break down. Mm-hmm. She lost a great love. This movie's like nothing I've ever seen before. I can't believe casting told Meryl Streep she would never make it as an actress because she wasn't beautiful. Man, Robert De Niro and Christopher Walken, their scenes in this were unreal. Their acting was unbelievable. I think that their performances, I mean, everyone in this movie was incredible, but I think that the powerful portrayals of everything that they went through in war just really contributed to the emotional feeling of this movie. It's the movie like allows it to sink into you and you feel it, and you feel the depth of the friendship and how much they care for each other. Even with John Savage's character Stevie, like even in his nuances from who he was at the beginning to after everything that happened to him in war, Meryl Streep, just her subtleties as an actress as well. You could feel that emotional weight. And that song, the soundtrack, every time that main theme came up, I was just like, oh God, I felt so much in it. I said at the beginning, longing and loneliness and hopefulness and almost a little bit of um, romance as well. So much sadness. It's just another movie about war and the impact of war and what that does to you and your psyche, what the impact it had within the town, within the community, within all the friendships, within your partner. Like, look at Stevie's wife. She was so impacted. Linda was impacted. I mean, she waited. She was waiting for Nick, and he never ever wrote to her. And that would be so heartbreaking to hold out hope every day for him to come back and to never hear from him. You could really see it in the end there. She was struggling. She was really struggling to just cope with knowing that he's gone. I really feel like the cinematography was incredible. I feel like the lighting and shadows, the establishing shots, the way he captured the characters, it really enhanced the movie in the themes of the movies, what characters were thinking, where they were. And I feel like it's one of these movies where it seems like they're doing nothing, but they're doing so much. And that's why you feel it so visceral. That's why all these characters' journeys, you just absolutely feel it. And it's done through the cinematography and, of course, the acting and the score. But I felt like Vilmos Zsigmond, I think that's how you say his name. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but I think that the visuals had such an impact on me as I was watching that. And we all know how much I love cinematography. I know a lot about Russian roulette, but I have never seen this scene before. Um, I've I don't think I've felt more ill seeing something like that. It was so tragic what happened to Nick in the end. It was so tragic and haunting and terrifying with what happened to them in Vietnam. I can't even believe they even got out of there. And just Mike's will to stay strong, his will to live, his will to be there for his friends and get them out, his incredible sense of survival was really powerful. I feel like he had a great mentality going into war, but I do think it did change him. It really showed the whole emotional toll that it took on these men that went to the Vietnam War, the emotional toll that it took on these communities and all of these friendships and the whole nation. It must have been such a hard time to go through. It must have been so hard. I definitely can see why this is on the AFI list. The cinematography itself, the acting, like, I don't know who won for this, but I could see both of these guys winning Best Supporting and Best Lead. I would love to play a role like this in a movie. I was commenting on this huge wedding scene. Like, I had never seen anything in a movie that took that long, but it has established this town, this community, these friendships. It showed so much of who everybody was. And so I think that along with the cinematography, I think that's why you kind of it's why you grabbed on to these characters and you felt like you really got to know them, and then you got to see their character arcs and everything that they went through. That's why the emotional journey with these characters is so much more impactful, because you really felt like you got to know them and you went through everything with them that they went through, and you just couldn't help but feel connected to them. I kept wondering why the movie was called The Deer Hunter, and I kept grappling with the thought of it at the beginning when we were getting to know them, and through the end when Michael goes and he doesn't shoot the buck. I think that the title is a metaphor. You see the camaraderie at the beginning when they're deer hunting, and then you see all of the effects of war after when they come back, and the hunting of the deer becomes so much less significant in the end compared to all of the emotional turmoil that they have gone through. I think this movie showed really well how it would be to cope with coming home. I think it would be so hard to readjust. I think this movie is a really good look at the human condition. I love movies that make me look into that and think about that more, especially in something like war and the aftermath, and not just being able to get through it, but what it does to you after. The PTSD in this movie is shown so well, shown in this in three completely different men. I'm just sitting here thinking about the Russian roulette and thinking about it as like a metaphor of life and death and life's uncertainty, and how Nick could have just gotten so into that and so attached to that because of his PTSD facing death. I mean, I didn't want to call him God during the reaction, but it's almost like he had this elevated sense of life or death. And because he kept surviving, it's almost like, I don't know if he didn't care if he died, or if he was just so addicted to the thrill. I don't know. What do you guys think? There's so many things I think that he was probably thinking, and I'd really like to know your guys' opinion. I love this movie about friendship. I love how the bonds of friendship were strengthened in this, and everything that Michael did for his friends and his friend group. What he did for Stevie, I thought that that was so beautiful. They had so much loss and they sacrificed, and I cannot believe that he couldn't will Nick back. I can't believe it. I can't believe his best friend died in his arms in the game that they survived while at war, and then for him to have made it through and then die playing it. It's absolutely heartbreaking. I can't, that's just so sad to me. I love that he didn't kill the deer. Maybe he was sick of killing. Maybe he didn't need to. Maybe it was arbitrary because he had him, but he let him go. Oh man, I could sit here and talk to the camera for hours about all my thoughts. So please leave all your thoughts and your comments down below. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say, especially to you guys who've maybe studied this movie, who know more about it, the male perspective, everything. I'm really excited to hear what you guys have to say. I think I talked about the themes of the movie, but I really loved this one. This one's hard. I don't know. I feel like this is like a 90%, 92%. I don't know. I need to write it down. I usually write my score on the list that I have out so I can remember like how I felt about it the first time watching. And then usually when I go and edit it, I'll kind of see, but that's kind of what I'm feeling right now. But Whew, heavy, heavy movie, but it was a brilliant movie. It was a really, really, really brilliant movie. It was really powerful. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys all so much. Take care of yourselves after watching these heavy movies, but we are here for you. Thank again, RFK fan. Thank you so much for all the DVDs. This was one to remember, and I'm excited for the next polls and to see what we're going to watch next together. So I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.